What are your prime directives?
Hey guys, what's up? Brody here. Unfortunately, I'm a little sick this weekend, but I did manage to come across a Goodwill that was having a half-off shoe day, so I picked up a lot of shoes. Let's get into it. Now, I always pick up Red Wing whenever I see it, but unfortunately, the Irish Settler line is kind of iffy. I still expect to get between somewhere around $30 to $45 for these boots. Men's Brooks, Launch 8, Texas Star model. I don't really like to pick up Brooks too often because it's an extremely saturated listing. There's tons of Brooks all over eBay. However, when it's a interesting model like these where they got the Texas Star and red, white, and blue on there, used, I think I'll get between about $40 to $50 for these. More Doc Martens. I definitely need to clean these up with some leather cleaner. Only paid $10 for these, and I'll probably get somewhere between $35 to $50. I haven't checked the model yet, but I haven't ever had Doc Martens sit for long. Nike Shox. I also paid $10 for these. About a year or two ago, Nike Shox used to sell pretty damn well. I would get between $80 to $100 for every used pair. That's gone down over time, but I still will probably get between $60 to $80 for these. These are missing the insoles, which isn't a big deal. Swims. I don't run into too many of these types of shoes, but this company makes these water-based boating shoes. I only paid $8 for these, and I'll probably get somewhere between $30 to $35 used. Sometimes I've seen these sell upwards of $40 used. Vans. I don't like to pick up these types of shoes unless it's a really interesting graphic. Certain graphics for some Vans slip-on shoes can sell very, very high, like the pizza one or some of these other weirder ones that have collaborations with rappers and stuff like that. Paid $5 for these. I'll probably get between $20 to $25 plus shipping. These are Nike Court Vision University red and white models. These look very, very similar to the shoes that Michael J. Fox wore in Back to the Future. I expect to get somewhere between $30 to $35 plus shipping on these. I saw these sitting up on the shelf at Goodwill, and I had to check them out because they were really interesting looking, and to my surprise when I turned them over, they are from Pendleton. Now, Pendleton's a company that's been around for quite a while, and they're most famous for their 100% wool sweaters. Some of Pendleton's wool sweaters can go between $100 to $200 depending on condition and if they're still got their tags. Now, these do have a little bit of chipping up top, and they got some stains inside of the mugs, but I'll still probably get between $25 to $35 for this pair of mugs. These are Rocky Rattlesnake hunting boots, and they are very, very big. They go up all the way to the calf. They are Gore-Tex enforced, and they have Vibram soles. If you ever see anything labeled Gore-Tex and Vibram, you might want to look it up, because those are two very desirable materials. Now, these are kind of on the small side, unfortunately. They're 8.5 for men, but I still should get somewhere between $65 to $75 plus shipping for these. They are pretty cool. Funko Pops. I don't like to pick these up unless they're vaulted, and I recognize these as vaulted ones. This is Stitch, Scrump, and Angel, and it was a Hot Topic exclusive. This is new in the box, and I've seen this go upwards of $50 to $40 on eBay. On Amazon, I think it actually goes somewhere up around $60 to $75. I might just sell it on eBay because it's a lot less hassle. Disney's Seen It, the DVD game. For some reason, these are still super popular, even though I never see anybody actually play them. This doesn't actually go for very much on eBay, but on Amazon, it goes for $70. I was kind of shocked about that, provided it's brand new and sealed, which it is. Rapala Pro Bass Fishing. This is for the Wii, and I was very surprised that it's actually new in the box and unopened. I'm going to be selling this one on Amazon because it actually sells for $80 unopened, new in the box. I don't check hats too often, but this one in particular caught my eye. This one is from Mitchell & Ness, and I was kind of surprised that it's actually a Chicago Bulls hat, and this is the Chicago Skyline. I have never seen a Chicago Bulls hat just have like the skyline of Chicago like this. It was really weird, but I figured it's got to be worth some because I've never seen anything before like this. So I looked this up on Terapeak, and that goes back through months of eBay past 90 days, and I noticed that new versions of this hat are selling between $44 to $50 with tags, but I did not see any used listings. I'm just kind of throwing this out there, but I'm kind of hoping maybe I'll get between $20 to $30 for this. It's 100% polyester, it's not wool, so I don't know. We'll see. I've never seen a hat before like this that's just got like the skyline and it's NBA, related. It's weird. Last, we got this really, really beautiful glow-in-the-dark liquid blue skull shirt. And this is not the 2017 variation. This is 2001. I've talked about liquid blue before, and you're probably familiar with seeing these at malls like I've talked about liquid blue as a brand before, and styles like this used to be really popular in early Y2K, and stores like Hot Topic used to carry them. A lot of Y2K t-shirts love to do these all over prints where on the back they would have the same thing going all over the place. And it's kind of coming back into style a little bit. I only paid $3.99 for this, and when I checked eBay comps, I saw this shirt sell between $70 to upwards of $120. Some variations of liquid blue shirts that are rarer sell for a lot more, even upwards of $200 to $300. That's all for now. Thank you guys for showing up. I'm gonna go and try to sit down and relax in this heat and get over this cold. Peace.